Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life. And I'm back with the Scentsy empties, what I've been warming. So I'm going to share with you guys what I've been warming for the past week and a half, I would say. So I definitely got through a lot of my favorites, a lot of bars that were on the November club promotion that's still going on all month. So I wanted to revisit them, see if I still like them as much as I think I do, and all of those things. So we'll go right ahead and get started. I went through 2 small cotton cleanup bags. I think with the smalls, I usually can get about 3 cubes of wax soaked up with them. So I did get through 2. I'm probably going to grab more in my next party closeout. So just put that right in the trash can. So yesterday at work, I actually did maple rum cake. I do have this one in my club. We have not seen this come back since it was a holiday collection bar. It came out the same time as Swirling Snowflakes and Cranberry Orange Cider, which is on the club promotion list. So I wanted to revisit this because I need to decide if I like maple rum cake better or if I like Spiced and Spirited from the Goody Gorgeous collection, because they kind of give me the same vibe. So I forgot how strong this sucker is. It really does smell on warm like a rum-soaked cake. And my husband's, his best friend's mom, Lynn, she makes rum-soaked cake every Christmas. And she literally puts a half a bottle of Bacardi in the cake. It's insanely soaked. On cold, this smells like stale cigars. So when you get this, if you ever get it, don't go by its cold impression. Warm it, because trust me, it turns into a completely different bar. It was so strong. There was one guy that was in the library yesterday. I think he was a traveling tutor or something like that, but he kept going by because where my office is, it's on the corner of the corridor, so a lot of people pass through when they exit the library, and right in that corner in the hall is a coffee station, and then behind my office on the left is the bathrooms. So he kept going by all day. He was coughing and choking on the cinnamon in here, and I felt so bad, but I'm I don't care. It smells delicious in here. So now I gotta warm Spiced and Spirited and find out which one I like more. But I really, really enjoyed this. I only did 1 cube, so it's not you need a lot with maple rum cake. Let's just put it that way. All right, this is a mix I did throughout the entire house. I didn't finish up Cozy Chai, but I did Cozy Chai, which is on the club promotion list, with eggnog, which was a scent of the season last year. So I did this mix, and it was just basically an eggnog chai. That's all I could smell, and it was really nice. Cozy Chai by itself smells like a Dunkin' Chai latte. And then this eggnog, I like this eggnog more than Scentsy's spicy eggnog because I get the rum in here. It's like Bailey's rum flavored liqueur. It smells like Bacardi. It's like the creamiest eggnog with Bacardi or Bailey's. It's so good. It reminds me of traditions that we have. Did I club it? No, I took it out, but whatever. I have another bar that Amanda gifted me, so I'm gonna probably throw Cozy Chai back into my melting basket and finish it off later this month. But that was a really good mix. So if you have both of them, I would highly recommend to mix them together. Okay. Then when I got home yesterday after warming maple rum cake all day at work, I did in opposite rooms throughout the house, Homestead Holiday, which is in my club, and Cinnamon Pine Cones, which is in the catalog. So these kind of give me the same vibe. So Homestead Holiday is more of a holiday fragrance. It reminds me of going to an Amish general store during the Christmas time because you get blood orange and fir needles and cinnamon sticks and all of that stuff. So that's Homestead Holiday. And then Cinnamon Pine Cones is more modern day Christmas, where it does remind me of the bags of cinnamon pine cones or the cinnamon broomsticks, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Christmas Tree Shop, all those places. So I warmed them because I'm trying to decide which one I like better. And guess what, guys? I like both of them for different reasons. for the reasons I just mentioned. So I literally can't choose between the two. So they're both going to stay in my club, unfortunately. I mean, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but yeah, I like them both. So that is what I did that day. I also warmed my Pretty and Plum. This is not something I have clubbed, but I do have quite a few bars that I grabbed in a summer clearance haul. It is very creamy coconut with a silky, smooth plum. It's so good. Like, if you like the creamy, cozy cashmere type of scents, but you also like a creamy coconut and a heavy plum, Pretty and Plum is a really good, like late fall, winter plum scent. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, in the bathroom / bedroom downstairs that we're remodeling, I threw in a bunch of the warmers that I have in there. Silver Bells, I used up 3 testers of Silver Bells, which is in our catalog, and also my last tester of Candy Cane Buttercream. Really couldn't still smell the Candy Cane Buttercream, but I could definitely pick up the Silver Bells. And this is just a catalog staple. I always club at the end of the fall season, so I love Silver Bells. It's got minty candy canes, caramel, pear. So good. Not saying something for somebody that doesn't like pear. Okay, we also have Quaint Country Rain. I did this in my office the other day. Trying to decide if I like this one better than Orchard by the Sea. Unfortunately, there's a lot of scents on that list that are so similar or in the same scent categories that I'm really having to try to decide this or that. And I know a lot of you are doing that same thing too. And it's hard when you can find different reasons to like them. This one is so pretty. You do get the aquatic rain, but then you get it. It says fruit orchard, but I get apple and I get pear, and then you also get sweet violets. Oh my gosh, it's so good, but I don't know. I just don't know. So I have more, so I can always warm it again. I finished up a bar of Huckleberry Hideaway. Love this one. It is a signature fall floral. This one has honeysuckle and violet and huckleberry, and it's just a great transitional scent from summer to fall for a floral. So I'm trying to debate whether I want to put that one back in club. Ooh, this was a good mix. So I didn't finish my brick yet, but I did a whole brick cube. See, I have 3 left of sweet orange and pomander. And then in alternating warmers, I did sweet orange and evergreen. I just did the whole bar. So we had that going out throughout the whole house. This was a really good mix. So if you have both, or even if you don't have sweet orange pomander, if you have like sparkling spice citrus or sips of cider or spiced orange harvest, what else would work? Orange clove pomander maybe. You could probably do the same mix. So sweet orange pomander is my second favorite orange spice scent. Mandarin Moon is my number 1. But this is a little bit more heavy on like the clove and like the pomander, like the peppery spice. But you do get sweet orange with it. And then sweet orange and evergreen was lovely. It reminds me of that Christmas book that I had in like the early 90s where it was Scratch and Sniff, and the Christmas tree page smells identical to this. So really enjoyed that mix. Let's see. So I did gingerbread cheesecake, but I did mix this in alternating warmers with a vendor scent, a vendor blueberry, because I'm like just in my gingerbread blueberry like era right now. And I want it like every day. So I think every week I'm going to be doing a gingerbread blueberry mix. So, and that gingerbread cheesecake is available in the club promotion. So you can put that back in to club. Let's see. These are some LTOs, I think. Okay. These are not in club. Let's see. These are. Okay, so some of my club bars that are not on the club promotion list are Woodland Suede. I love warming this in November. It's just a creamy suede, and it's got lemon, tree. It's just beautiful. It's an absolute beautiful fragrance. So I warmed that. I also warmed my Midnight Fig. Love this one. It's in my top 10. It's earthy, saturated fig. It has musk. It has golden berries. It's just amazing. I could warm that year round even if I had enough. And then one of my favorite bakeries, frosted ginger cookie. This will blow your socks off. It is so strong. It literally smells like a ginger snap cookie, but with icing, like with a lemon icing. It's so good. So good and strong. Now, these three are on the club promotion list. So you can either buy them in club or put them in your club. Jeweled pomegranate. I'm trying to decide if I like jeweled pomegranate over cranberries and cardamom. And then whatever I decide there, do I like that more than cider and crimson berries? Because I feel like they're all in the same category. Snow-Kissed Cranberry is not going to go anywhere. That is staying in my club. It has nobody to contend with. So those three I'm kind of just like making a decision on. I like Jeweled Pomegranate because there's no spice in Jeweled Pomegranate. It's just a very nice pomegranate winter scent, and you can mix it with tree, you can mix it with bakery, you can mix it with woody scents or campfire scents. I feel like it's very versatile. So I did warm the whole bar in my living room, kitchen, and hallway to kind of get the feel on it. It's a medium performer. I mean, it's average, the strength's average, the performance, the longevity, it's all average. So it's not a horrible bar. It's just, I just don't know which one. This is a scentstration, as Patricia puts it, scent. Like, I'm frustrated by Blue Sage and Tonka. I love it on cold. Beautiful fragrance on cold. You get the lavender, you get the sage, you get the Tonka, you get all of it. But I can't smell it at all. Now, I did do this in all 4 bedrooms. I did 2 cubes in every bedroom that I have in this house. And all those bedrooms are different. Mine's the hardest to smell, to scent. My daughter's is the easiest. James's is okay. And then the other one's okay too. But, I mean, Caroline's, my room, and James's room, I could actually smell it. But it wasn't as strong as I wanted. It did kind of last all day, but it kind of like went in dips. And then the other bedroom, I couldn't smell it at all. So I have officially given up on Blue Sage and Tonka. If I ever see like a room spray, maybe I'll grab that and enjoy the fragrance that way. But I am done with Blue Sage and Tonka in wax. And then this one I didn't finish, Cranberry and Cardamom, but I warmed it. I warmed it in 2 different bedrooms the same day that I was doing Jeweled Pomegranate because I wanted to see, again, if I liked one or the other. This was pretty. It was really pretty. It was stronger than Jeweled Pomegranate in strength and in like longevity, but it has a sharp perfumey note that can get slightly irritating after a while. So this is almost like a scent that you would have to like put in a room that you're not going to be in for long periods of time, like a bedroom where you're only walking in and out of it instead of like a main living space. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like Scentsy hates cranberry so much that they're never going to offer cranberries and cardamom again. So it's like FOMO, and it's like, ugh, I hate FOMO. All right, these 2 scents are in the catalog, so we'll go over those real quick. I listened to everybody and rebought Salted Caramel Cider, and I want to say, if you have not in my Facebook group and saw my post about it, you guys are right. I bow down to you. You guys were right. Salted Caramel Cider is a really, really good scent. I did get, it reminded me, I don't know if anybody knows this reference, but Charms Blow Pops, they have a fall lollipop. It's like a green apple and it's covered in caramel. So it reminded me of that. But if the lollipop part was an apple cider flavor and then the caramel had like the little sprinkles of the sea salt, that's what this smelled like. It was so freaking good. Even in the clamshell, it's still so strong. This is so much stronger than last year. So I don't know what they did, if they changed the oil ratios, or maybe I was just nose blind to this last year. I don't know, but I'm so thankful that I listened to you guys and grabbed another bar of it, because honestly, this might be a replacement for salted caramel toffee for me. I don't know. I gotta get a bar of salted caramel toffee to actually compare it, but that one was really good. And then also in the catalog, one of my favorites, Spooky But Sweet. This is just heavy pumpkin, heavy, like, caramel and butterscotch, and it's like a smoked butterscotch. Oh, it's so good, so decadent. I love that one. And then these are LTOs. So we have the October scent of the month, Half S'more Pumpkin. So I warmed this in the office and got a really good experience. A lot of the people that were around me had said it smelled really good, but no one said it smelled like a pumpkin. They all said it smelled like breakfast at Denny's. People were saying they got French toast, they got pancakes, they got hazelnut coffee, all these things. And I was kind of getting that too. So I took the rest of the bar and warmed it in my house. I did the rest of the bar, I think it was 6 cubes, in this living room. And I smelt what I smelt in the office, but it still wasn't like impressive because I have Everything Nice, which is pumpkin pecan waffles. I have Breakfast in Bed, which is another pumpkin pecan waffle scent. So I don't really need another pumpkin breakfast scent. So, I mean, it's nice if you don't have those two in your club, but I mean, I don't need another one. And then Caramel Macadamia Nut. This one reminds me of Subway's white macadamia nut cookies. I know there's no cookie note in here. I know a lot of people are getting like Sol de Janeiro vibes with it. I'm getting more of a bakery vibe. I mean, you get the caramel, you get the macadamia, but I get a cookie note for some reason. And I love it. I am probably going to put this in my spring summer club because I see myself warming this in the spring summer versus fall winter. And I would love to mix this with sugar cookie, which I still need to do. I need to grab another bar of caramel macadamia nut. So, but yeah, so that's everything, guys. That is what I got through for the week for Scentsy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys have been warming. Womps and faves. Let's see. Oh, I can tell you right now. I know exactly what it is. So my womp would be the Blue Sage and Tonka. And my favorite of the week would have to be the Salted Caramel Cider for sure. So anyways, thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate all the love and support and anytime you take to watch one of my videos. And until next time, guys. Bye.